In this episode, we finally get that long rest that we've been needing for so long, and during it, Astarion makes a confession.
Shit. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
Then it's off to the Goblin camp where we try to make our way in and rescue the druid Halsin.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
So buckle up, it's time to get started in this episode. Hey everybody, it's Ozone back once again in the land of Baldur's Gate. I have loaded from a save file and kind of redone some of the things that we had intended to do. Now, I did have some better success at some things and no greater success in others. For instance, when it comes to the ox, I did not have any greater success. I still don't know what's special about that ox. But when it comes to the bird down below with the key, I was able to pilfer the key, although I still don't know what it goes to. I also was able to get back into this area here, but again, I can't do anything with it because that lady is in there blocking it. We need a scroll of lesser reservation in order to fix the paralysis in her legs, and I don't have one. I walked all around to all of the vendors around here, and nobody sold one either. But I had also started a long rest and something interesting happened, so let's redo this long rest. Because, yeah, that was kind of the problem that I had run into all along. So let's rest, let's get rid of a bunch of miscellaneous foodstuffs, and do it.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Shit, yeah.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
So I had a bit of a hint from perusing the YouTubes. I didn't watch the videos, but I saw enough to know that he was a vampire, and the hints are there. He has the pointy teeth, and he has two little holes in his neck, so I knew he was a vampire, and I just wasn't doing anything about it, at least for this playthrough. So this is all the farther I've gotten when I decided to reload the game and start recording. So let's see here. We can say, I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on. 2, how long has it been? How long since you've killed someone? Days? Hours? Or just flat out attack him. Now I know from a little outside context that he's not dangerous to the party. So I don't think I want to just flat out kill him. So let's go with that. We found the boar.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Oof.
A
That's
strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Okay, so I can ask, why didn't you tell me? I don't care how much you need, you're not drinking my blood. Or the illithid and wisdom, push into his mind and search for the truth. I've actually had some decent success with this, even though wisdom isn't a strong trait of mine, so let's give it a try. Oh, 2? I mean, come on. Come on. Yeah, well, that's a terrible dice roll, and I still succeeded, so that's good. That's good.
What's this? What's happening?
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed.
Very interesting.
You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
Oof. So he's going to know. So you ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to. Or why didn't you tell me you were a vampire? So let's go with that. Let's go with the forced to. It tells him that we know what's going on.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked, so you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
Can I? So I do. I believe you. Or I could say, you tried to bite me. How can I trust you? Leave. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you. I want to say I trust him, but I'm going to go with this. Say you tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong.
Fair argument.
Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Boy, that doesn't sound like a manipulator. So, all right, but go too far and I'll drive a straight stake through your chest, or fine, not a drop more than you need. Are you mad? No. I don't know what the difference is between these two, but I'm going to go with the top one, I guess. This one is aggressive, and I don't know. I'm not that type, so we'll just go with that.
Of course. Not one drop more.
It's putting a lot of trust.
Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Sounds a little too intimate, honestly.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Okay, so persuasion, that's enough. Strength, push him back. Grab the stake and drive it to his heart, or let him continue. I'm going to let him go for a little bit longer.
You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Okay, yeah, so let's try to stop it. Let's see how this goes. That's going to be a difficult one. I feel like I'm going to fail it. No, I made it. See, the dice, you never know what the dice are going to do.
Of course. I was just swept up in the moment.
Wow.
But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy.
So I can say, you almost killed me. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight. Or attack. His guards down, grab the stake, and drive it into his heart. I'm going to go with you almost kill me, because I do believe that if I had failed or let it continue a round or two longer, I would not be alive. So,
but I didn't. And that's what matters.
Yeah,
and
you didn't because I...
Together, we can take on the world.
...made my save. Okay, so I could say, I hope so. I look forward to seeing you fight. You need to leave my camp now. If you ever try that again, I'll cut you in half. Or melee attack, kill him. So, okay, we'll go with a little aggression here, because I don't think that he could have stopped himself or would have stopped himself if I hadn't made the save. So let's...
It won't happen again.
Let's try to shut that down.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
All right, so he's going to hunt something in the forest. Interesting. And we achieved the achievement. Just a nibble. Let Astarion bite you. Okay. Hey, the dog is here. Okay. Nice. So let's pet him again. Yeah, we got the doggy in the camp. Isn't that cute? Oh, I'm glad to have the doggy in the camp. I don't know what we can do with the doggy, but, let's pet him again. Why not? We like the doggy. Oh, so cute, the doggy. Unfortunately, I don't have my speak with animals anymore because we had a long rest. He likes me. I like him. I'm glad to have doggy in the camp. Well, let's break camp. I don't really think the doggy's going to come with me, but you know what? We'll see. Maybe. No. Dog didn't come with me into the camp. But that's okay. Okay. Well, we had some fun with the Speak with Animals last time. And sadly, I do wish that I had found out what was up with this strange ox, but I didn't. Now, I'm the kind that in a normal circumstance, I would try to, keep retrying, save the game, reload it. That's just kind of who I am. So, but I'm not doing that. I'm keeping the wonder for this playthrough. Now, at this point, we could go talk to Zevlor and try to save the refugees. I feel like the two quests are mutually exclusive. So we can either save the refugees or we can go over here and save Halsin. No, right here? Where's Halsin? Here. We go here and save Halsin. And so I feel like that's the course of action that I want to take. I don't really want to take the refugees, save the refugees. So let's, now that we're all rested, let's go back to the bridge over here and try to find an alternate way into this area. Because if you recall, when we were here at the gateway, we saw that the goblins were setting up an ambush. And I don't really want to step into the ambush. I want to find a way to ambush them instead. But that's going to take a little bit of exploration. So let's head over here. And the other thing we can do is that we can go ahead and... Where did we even find it? I don't even remember. We found some area that... I think it was right here. We found some area that we could jump across the river and get over to where the gnolls were. And that's where we died. So that's a very difficult fight. I don't know that we're quite ready for that yet. Gnolls are a lot stronger than goblins. So yeah, I think let's go over here and find a way to try to get in and rescue Halsin. Oh, I just saw this. Because I let Astarion feed last night, I have -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks because of the condition Bloodless. And that's why I'm glowing red-like, I think. And that's probably going to continue until I get back from the next long rest. Oh, right. So this bridge had all kinds of goodies that we had looted on the way to being dead. So we can take them all again. So yay! Free stuff! Alright, so we are back here at the gates. And remember, we saw that they were setting up an ambush inside. So I think I'm going to try to go along the wall here. And I believe that there's probably... Oh, wow. I didn't expect that we would go down. That is interesting. I thought I saw a path going up. So let's go back and try to go up. But let's do a quick save before we jump into the heart of battle, huh? Nope. Nope. Let's try to jump. Yeah, I can jump up here. And then jump up here. And we are kind of circumventing...
Let's have a look.
...the area. Uh-oh.
You over there! Surround them like!
I didn't mean to do that.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say, no fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Okay, that doesn't make much sense. There will be no skewering here. Now let me pass. I don't want any trouble. Curious. I had almost the exact same thought when I saw you. Sure, let's go with some bravado.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alright, so we can use intimidation. Say, out of my way, or I'll cut you down first. Persuasion. Just let me by and we'll pretend this never happened. Or illithid wisdom. Stand down now. So, yeah, sure. Let's try the illithid thing. We have advantage on this. Very interesting. And I also find it interesting that we got Lae'zel here, even though I'm pretty sure she wasn't in the lead. But this should be super easy. Oh yeah, natural 20. I mean, come on. Can't you save that for sometime when I really need it?
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Okay.
You're sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
What? Now they're attacking this.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay, I feel like using the illithid wisdom is not that good. It gives the worms more power over me or something. Like if we do it too much, it's going to be really bad. Okay, so we could say deception. What? The guard let me pass. Or intimidation. Or you could let me pass and live to see nightfall. Persuasion. I bypassed your guards. If I meant you harm, I would have killed you. I would have killed just... Bleh. If I meant you harm, I would have just killed you all. Detect thoughts. Probe the goblin's thoughts. Or use the illithid wisdom. And I've talked about that already. I feel like we do that too much and it's going to be bad. So let's use detect thoughts. Okay, we're stuck in some kind of bug. This isn't good, because I can't skip this. Alright, let's reload and start over. No, I can't even load the game. Wow, this is bugged indeed. I can't quit the game. Okay, we are well and truly bugged. Alright, we are back. It's a good thing I saved right here, because that was a hard crash. So we're getting some interesting hearing. I can hear some people talking about stuff. So, but unfortunately that whole thing gave us a little bit of extra insight to know that we can't really go this way without triggering their scouts. So, I guess
have seen everything.
Let's keep going around the outside and see what we can see.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, perception failed. I wonder what we are all failing to perceive. Because, yeah, everybody has failed to perceive something. So, great. I guess we're going to walk into it face first, aren't we? Whatever it is. Now, there is another path up this way. And that looks like that goes into the same... No, it goes around the outside wall. I guess let's keep going this way. See what we can see. Whatever we failed to perceive seems to not really be having any impact. Oh, there's some people down there. Auntie Ethel? Huh. Alright, I think we want to ignore that for right now. And try to stick close. Oh, there's some goblins guarding this gate. Huh. So if we look at the map, we are on the west side of it, or actually the south side of it, I guess. We originally came in over here on the east side of it, and we ran into the game crashing encounter right in here. So we can try to go straight in through this west side. But you know what? Let's keep walking around the outside if they will let us. And maybe?
Let's
Now,
get going.
I see this collapsed burrow. So I'm going to separate,
I don't need any
hide,
attention right now. On my way.
and go over here and try to examine this collapsed burrow. Well, there's nothing in there. Well, that's less than useful, honestly. Hiding failed, but it doesn't seem to really matter.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
So everybody can group and just
Time to
keep
press
on
ahead.
going around. Again, keep following around the base of this camp. I'm hoping for maybe a secret passage in, like we found out of the Druids area. But so far, we've been pretty well unaccosted by anything in this area. I expect that to change. I kind of expect to have to fight my way in to this area. Oh, we're getting into some burned and charred remains of stuff. Let's see where we are. We are coming up around onto the west side of this little fort thing. I can't see anything. There's definitely sounds of machinery. What do we have? Yep, there's a goblin brawler right there. Oh, Halsin and them are definitely on the outside of this. We don't really need to go into this goblin encampment. If we're going to try to rescue Halsin, we need to go over here. So, sure, let's just keep on going this way. It seems like the goblins aren't really that interested in us anyway. So as long as they're not interested, I guess let's just keep on going. Huh. We do have a problem trying to get across this ravine, though, it seems. Oh, hey, we found a curious mound of dirt. With some scrolls inside. Darkness, mirror image, hideous laughter. Nice. Okay, well, I'll send all the scrolls to Gale. Now, we got a bridge over here. Alright. Well, what do you bet the bridge is guarded? If I were them, I'd want to guard the bridge. There's somebody making noise, and I don't really know who they are. Okay. Is that the bridge we... That is the bridge we saw. That looks terrible. But I guess let's go. And we're right on into the goblin camp. Yeah, we walked right on into the goblin camp. We don't need to go into this goblin camp, although it sounds like it'd be pretty easy and we might just want to fight our way in. But we got a long way to go to get up into Halsin. You know, we could talk to these guys. You think this will go well? I kind of don't. But let's go. Wait, it auto-saved and stopped us. That's not a sign. Okay, well, we got two goblins up here, a goblin here. We got two wargs. There's another goblin here. They don't seem to be hostile at the moment. I do honestly expect that to change, but, I mean, I guess we could try to walk on by. It saved. What's the worst that could happen?
Looky, Claw. Sapper's here.
Unless
They
you've
just-
got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
They just let us walk right on in? All right.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
Right.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
So since we didn't use it last time, I think we could use it this time. We do have the Illithid Wisdom stand aside. We could say I'm looking for someone named Halsin. I'm a hired sword. Employers aside, just stand aside now. Monk Intimidation. I could best all of your sentinels with my bare hands. Let me pass. Nature. Glossy coat on that animal. Does she belong to the blah 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 family? Or deception. Your leader summoned me. You know what? this is maybe the easy way out, but I kind of don't want to utilize it too much. So let's try the monk intimidation. Why not? Okay, we have advantage, but we have a -1. It is a difficult check of 15. I mean, okay, that's barely enough, but it's enough. So sure, let's go.
Down, Claw! Bad girl!
Oh, poor Claw.
She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating.
Okay, nice. That noise coming from behind you, good or bad, or I'm looking for someone named Halson. See, I think that could, like, really undo everything, so...
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
Very nice. We just talked our way through. Very nice. I didn't expect that to actually work. Okay, well, we are in. We can try to talk to Claw? Sure, let's try to talk to Claw.
Whip you for your giblets. Got thick giblets. Want 'em?
Uh-oh. Yeah, let's not try talking too much to Claw. Claw seems a little one-track minded, you know? Wow. I honestly didn't expect to get in this way. What do we have from the animal carcass? Nothing. The wooden barrel. Sure, we can take one camp supply. Now, where do we have to go to Halson? We have to go north. So, I guess let's try to keep on going then. Looks like they're not wanting to have us here. Wow.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
What is she doing? She has something.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
Wow.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Whoa, that's interesting. I think we need to talk about that, Shadowheart.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Oh, it's a Githyanki. Alright, so we can say you've got some explaining to do first. What is that thing you have? The vision, that voice, what was it? The power. Is that what happens to the others when we use the parasite on them? Seems that trinket's important. Keep it close. Yeah, let's start with the top. Yeah, what's that thing you have?
It's nothing. I swear.
Sure, yeah, it's nothing. So I'm going to try to use persuasion on there because I know it's far from nothing. Tell me what you know. I'm not really good on this, and I'm at a disadvantage. Not disadvantage D&D style, but disadvantage because I'm headless. Still not enough, regardless.
I told you already. Now forget it.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Alright, well, I guess I don't have a choice. Best forget it. I wanted to ask some of the other questions, but the dice were not with me. Oh, so I guess we go straight on in. You know, actually, I think we call this an episode right here. I think the next episode is going to be very, very active getting into this goblin camp. We got past one set of guards already, but something inside me tells me that this is not going to be the end of it. And we're going to have to do a bit of fighting before we get our way out of here. So let's say that for the next episode. Until then, everybody, remember, be excellent to each other. I'm out.